am drilling cereal rye. So we're drilling 60 pounds an acre, and that's gonna give us some cover over the winter. Hopefully it'll get, I know it'll get germinated, but I'm hoping it'll get some good growth on it yet this fall. Just started, so I got the ends done and working my way to the south there. So I probably got, let's see here, done 15 acres, so I've got about 91 left. So it's gonna be a big day tomorrow too. But I think we can get it done possibly tomorrow. Weather looks good for the next few days, so I think it'll be pretty good. We can knock this out. And then I've actually got a field that I'm gonna start transitioning this year too. So I'm gonna no-till the cereal rye into that field. I'd really like to work it, or chop the stalks and work it like I did this one, so I can run my tine weeder in it next spring. But it's got a few hills that can be prone to washing. And I don't want to wash any gullies or anything. And there's also the ditch, the county, like the ditch that runs along the road. Water's actually coming out of that ditch, blowing out, and I've got to get the county on that, and hopefully they can help me out on that, and maybe we can dig that ditch a little bit deeper, keep that from happening, because it doesn't help them and it doesn't help me, and it's just not a good situation. It just needs to get done. So that's why I'm gonna no-till that. But otherwise I would shred the stalks and work it. So maybe I'll have a video of that too, but we'll see how things shake out here. May have my cousin Dane run this tomorrow. Just kind of depends on what's going on. So may get some action shots here, show you a little bit what's going on out there. There might be a few of you who don't know how a drill works, so I'll show you. So this gate right here, it's got notches in it, and it's got, you know, it goes from 0 to 60, so each notch opens up this slide, so it slides this. The more you open it, the more the fluted roll slides in and it opens up. The more you choke it down, the more that this solid piece slides across. So that determines how much it's kicking out. You can also set this gate a little lower. For small seeds like rye, wheat, oats, all that's on the top one. Soybeans would be on the bottom, and I think like peas, edible beans, I don't know, stuff like that would probably be on the bottom one. So after it goes through the meter, it just drops down the tube and goes into what's called a boot. So this right here is what they call a boot, and that's pretty much just placing the seed right at the bottom of the furrow that the disc creates here. So these are run on a slight angle. This is a no-till drill, but I can use it in tillage too. But it's running at a slight angle, so it makes a furrow, and then it'll just drop that seed right down in there. Go to the back here, be a little easier. So then this is what they call a press wheel. This actually presses or firms the seed right into the trench, and then the closing wheel just covers the seed right up. And then this here's the gauge wheel. That's actually your depth control, how deep you're planting it, and you control that by, I've got it in the third hole here, it's about 1.25 inches. So that's how a drill works. I'm sure a lot of you know that, maybe some of you don't. So thought I would show you what it looks like back here. Dig a little bit. Some of this is kind of hard to find. Yep, there's one right there. Yep. So that's right at 1.25 inches. So they say, there's an old saying, rye likes to see the sky, and that kind of means that they don't want to plant rye too deep, but I want to get this in moisture. It's been a really dry fall this year. We did get about 1.5 inches of rain so far in the last couple weeks, so there is a lot of moisture there, but I just want to make sure that I get it in the ground good, and so it grows, because otherwise it's not going to grow without moisture. So it's a really nice sunset there.